I have this. The tablet. Another artifact of night within the pool.
Straight to the vertebrae. Bones. I rise again.
Once more, then. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Ashes. Aphrodite.
So you're the star student of great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Those shadows. Almost finished.
Zeus could be overthrown by his own kin? We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Such wondrous spectacle.
My incantation must have led me to this place.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. There. Huh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. Can't right now. For the cauldron.
Spinning, spinning goes the... Oh! Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. What a sight you are. Away she goes.
To go. You wretches. May moonlight guide us. I bear the gift you generously gave to me, a keepsake to bring fortune on such nights. Things are looking up already. Well, it can't hurt.
To impress all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Shocking every time.
Malinois. That's a sight. You bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe. Wasn't certain you'd prefer that one.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an axe such as this in woods such as these has been convenient overall.
Well, much as I hate to inconvenience you, I must. Although that monstrous thing suggests this oughtn't take too long. Crossblades! Divide and strike. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Chronos.
Just in time. You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this. I merely borrow this. keep...
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea. Yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another. And those spiders get around. Ooh.
Excuse me. I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective. And far fewer would-be suitors than an Asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
Thanks. Thank you. Remember me, serpent? Olympus, I accept this message. Thunderous power. feel that, Zorafet? They never learn. Cooked fish. One moment. One more chamber. Moonlight sorry. Habit.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. The choice is yours. Wolf howl. It is yours.
On with the show.
Oh, good! You're just in time for a set! Been working on a song called I'm Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes and Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. And here we go!
Lyra once reverberated the enthralling music of the sirens, sheer silence now remains. Yet for how long shall those immortal songstresses be stilled?
Doubtless only till my next attempt. First tunnel to my right. To firmer ground. Look for the markers. I see you too, statue. Few things to find. Secured. Should be able to revive that bow. Hear me, on my authority. Wow. I should be able to get out, I think. out of my sight. Now. Not happy. Well, that was a decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
Well, thought I finally had the place to myself the next I know you're back. Damn near scared me to life. Rough night again?
Rough night, Dora. Fear not, you'll have the tent to yourself yet. See you.
Yeah, you too.
Moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
The Titan has your family in his thrall, or worse. What has he done with them? Interesting. Looks like I did it. No use.
You all right?
Chronos was waiting for me again outside of Erebus. This time I recognized him right away, but I could do nothing against him.
Wily bastard. Arrogant to the last. So then, he knows of you. What did he say?
He thanked the fates that we had finally met, as though he'd been searching for me all this time, and told me not to make the same mistakes as my family.
Eject that poisoned memory from your mind. He knows nothing of the Fate's designs. I shall reinforce all our protective sorceries, and you... fear not your enemy. Slay him.
Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
May my intent be true. No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure. May moonlight guide us. New shipment there. Perfect condition. Could use this. Nemesis on break, I guess.
See Charon's latest haul, goddess? Shipment by the riverside. All yours. And we're watching the rivers, making certain this won't be the last.
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way. Are we able to compensate him at all?
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. He really means to melt down every last one of those Chronos coins we can get our hands on.
Oh yes. Death to Chronos, sir.
You'll get him yet.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus. may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
Ready to come out? Rest well. You look comfortable. I got you something. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
The fates would have me do their bidding. O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
So mote it be.
Just breathe. All in the mind. The centaur. I can't. No use.
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on it.
I'll find more bones with this.
Sure that's my walking stick? There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. Moonlight guides you.
Same to you.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
Secrets lie within. The silver spade. You're mine.
A trusty tool indeed.
I was born for this.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are?
How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Chronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Gramps is up to something bad, more than his usual attack, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. In the name of Hades. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Now we make haste. Okay. For my father.
Than expected, which might mean he got a bit of a boost from Hermes. He's swift for sure, though I can never get a straight answer out of him about anything.
Which way? That's one of Lord Charon's wells. Denied. Some bones for later use. What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Watch it.
Concede.
You lost. Pay up. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here. Don't mess this up.
Did she just... She locked me out. Arachne was here. Olympus, I accept this message.
Spinning goes the thread. Warp and good evening. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way. Woven with care.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful. Peace, Arachne.
You're awfully polite. Farewell, my friend.
Strength of the gods.
I sensed your presence.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first.
pursuit.
Pass this test again. Though how much farther you can go, we'll see.
Yes. Out of Erebus. Heading in. At least my feet are clean. Lord Hermes, go unseen. Hear me, on my authority. All right.
You welcome.
Salutations.
Salutations.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I found you, though my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. Look forth. Your foes shall shudder.
I'll take it. Oh. Moonlight, guide us. I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. Here's the gold.
Keep getting shipments of those gold and Chronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth from whence it came, so Chronos can make more.
as always. With greater strength. Oh no. Vicious.
Where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Chronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm, in the tumult of the times.
It's hard to be a rodent. Jump. Strong. Carefully. In the name of Hades.
Showtime. How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skella and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Once more. Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Oh, where did he go? Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through? Father, mother, brother, please be safe. Please.
Hail, witch! Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus, down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place. May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
A brief word? Princess, we've not met formally. I'm the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this. Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept. Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
Will this truly come to pass? Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
You have trusted allies on Olympus.
Well, this worked out, I guess.
Your generosity shall not be forgotten.
It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late. Welcome back to the Crossroads, my lord. Something for me? It's all here.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the Crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever. Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the Crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
Headmistress is away. I have an idea. Odysseus on leave. Got something for you. You're safe here. Live and thrive. You'll grow up in no time. Grow strong, all right? The unseen. the boatman. I can't. No use. I can't quite grasp this one. The sorceress. Better prepared. Expanded my collection. The sash.
And what are we to do? Merely stand by
This has
and
great
let the
thirst
Titan
this
have
eve.
his way?
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep. Sneak some for me, will you? Well struck. Serve your might for me. Like getting stung by bees. Fatal blow. My vigil thus resumes.
You're here, Lord Charon. Trade you. Here you are.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Malinoi. One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Who indeed?
Moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
What now?
Up and about. A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Mourning fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
He did neither of those things. I have to help him. Hey, Odysseus. got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you. May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Something new there. The Arcana. This is my path. Death to Chronos. The keenest blades of all. Send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace. A gift. One of Lord Charon's wells.
Yes, recall when last we spoke with your grim father, niece. He never was the most sociable sort. When we stopped hearing from him, we figured he was simply in one of his moods, not in the clutches of Chronos.
The ocean's fury. Shadow Spinner. Rage it must have felt. That's what you get. The tides come in. Breathe, Mel.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. Oh, there. Here you go. Again.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Spin my thoughts and catch whatever comes my way. Oh, it's been too long.
In we go.
Why, that's the sash I gave to you. Isn't it so very soft? May it help keep you warm and safe, wherever your journeys may take you. Now, here's a little something to match. Made this one just for you. Come back soon.
Now for the last one. Right. The Trident Sigil. They'll drown.
As I could.
Nice shot. There's her mark.
Nice. Good evening.
Sister Artemis. Salutations.
Hey. Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. My blessings. Then it's yours. See you.
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
Time to send a message.
Not even a scratch. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me. Crossed flames burn. Selene, smite you. Sisters, now. You shout. How did that miss? I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath. Return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress. The Titan.
How fare you, little one? Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see. That briny smell. Final reinforcements. Good. vitality. You again. Some sort of gateway on the ground.
In between my brother's realms. Though if it's any consolation, those aquatic monstrosities you face are in for a real shock.
Some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood. Where in the... Who in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit. Your response.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
There. I'll just have to live with the side effect for now.
Such mindless, flailing persistence on your part. Bask now in the intolerable heat of Asphodel.
Is this really Asphodel? Just need to hold within this rift.
You know something of time and dream. You knew how to resist my little spell.
What's that? It'll take more than that, Chronos. Limestone.
used to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
Cool and brisk. You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the chthonic gods. Be safe, Lord Charon. Felt that?
Hey, girls! Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid, former or not. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. What say we change this one right now?
Blast those sirens. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weakness is Frinos. One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house.
Oh, hey. You've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Thank you, Dora. Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Uh-huh. Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could have done. Hey, you could be doing nothing right now.
I'll give it some thought.
Or don't.
May moonlight guide you.
Come on, Mel.
Do you have a moment? If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. Death to Chronos.
To victory.
The fated list of minor prophecies. I need to make my own way to the surface. Jot it down. Just checking up on you. Be well. Should be of use. Ash for my arcana. Nemesis must have a head start.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Chronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Chronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Death to Chronos, sir.
He'll get his. Ah, that's a nice touch.
The darkly splendorous Melinoe attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us. Pleasant dreams. What say the ashes? I never realized. I've reached my limit. Eternity. Ready for more. Which to start with? Should help me gather bones.
And that, my disciples, is the true meaning of life. Remember it well. That's done. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Can't do it.
We always get back.
How about the pick? Once more. I'll get you, Chronos. Burn brighter, Ignium. I'm ready.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Pathetic. Moonlight. Salutations.
My darkness guide you.
Moon, lend me your light.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits. Your choice? Dark side.
What do we have in here?
Sit and rest your wing. My eyes deceive. I don't remember anymore what it was like, having two legs. Only the two. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you. For you. Do come again, won't you?
Let's go then.
Speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
Getting warmer. Not now. Something changed about my chaos boon.
A moment of reprieve.
Tucked away. Not thirsty, but hey. Don't be afraid. Must want something to eat. Face me. gold. Moonlight guides you.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
And we're off.
Shall we? I trust the dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance. Cross flames burn! Grown physically quite strong. But spiritually, more is to be done. The altar of ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. Victory.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
You'll help me find him. Down I go. There's that rancid scent. Stay where you are. Path of stars. The light of the moon.
Shine ever brighter.
You speak to me of nightmares. Here is one.
This again. There's the rift.
But you just got here. So what if you withstood all that?
What's this? Back to reality. Some limestone.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work. Lotus. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnos is of greater use this way. I have the gourd.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Let's begin. Satisfactory. Greater might. An even trade. Just me. By the will of chaos. Something's changed in me. Limestone. May moonlight guide you. Down the drain. I beat the crowds, did I?
They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get a lot of company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
Your reputation is yours to build or ruin. Doubt anyone I know has even heard of you besides.
Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. They're going to show up. I just know it.
Echoing through sea.
problem. Frinos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Hey. Hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
For the sense of accomplishment? May moonlight guide us.
Whatever works.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
Lord Moros is away.
Returned again.
The influence of Chronos is much stronger in Oceanus than here. He attempted to ensnare me in a vision of another time. A field of flame.
Yet you were able to elude his grasp. An aspect of your condition we expected would come into play as you pushed closer to our foe. Continue with still greater caution, nonetheless.
Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
There's more I can do with this cauldron. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... One, please. Ordering this?
Up and about.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Death to Chronos?
Greetings.
Why not send Nemesis to the surface in my stead? Even if I undo the ward sealing the path, I don't know that I'll last long up there.
The matter on Olympus isn't as personal for Nemesis as it is for you. And she hasn't been especially receptive to suggestion recently.
No, I suppose not. May moonlight guide us.
Aye, that.
You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. Katoskian Oski.
'Tis done.
It is done. What if I try this? Domnoski Traxon.
You've done it.
That's a good trick.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait. It's cooking still. Grow and flourish.
Oh, what have we there?
Sleep well. What is my path? Grave thirst activated.
Behold! How have you lately fared against the lurkers and the serpents all that way down in the watery depths? Knowing of them and squaring off against them are two very different things.
They're significantly stronger than the lost souls lingering around here. And they have no sense of fear at all, attacking without any hesitation.
They're basically just walking fish, young one. Not much for conversating, but they'll stick you with a trident just fine. Don't you let them.
I won't.
That stick has got your hand. You all see that technique?
Maybe the spade.